Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, today is Thursday, December 18th. I will be using some oracle messages for today's reading and video. For some of you guys, this video will be about dreams, okay? What we could be needing to know when it comes to our dreams. Maybe you guys have questions about maybe certain dreams that you have, or even when it comes to like visions, right? The visions that you guys could be seeing could be very significant. I usually talk about, for some of you guys, learning to pay attention to your dreams, but not only paying attention to your dreams, but also learning to dissect them and understand the energy behind it. So journaling could be very significant when you get dreams or visions. You know, having some type of recall. Some of you guys could actually go back to sleep and you guys could kind of start back where you were at that dream that you were in, okay? So for some of you guys that resonate with this, I'm going to jump right into it. So Spirit, what does the collective need to know when it comes to their dreams? What does the collective need to know when it comes to their dreams, Spirit? What do they need to know at this time? Please give them clarity and understanding. What does the collective need to know when it comes to their dreams? Oh, that's a lot. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so the first couple of cards that came out is strength, okay? There is something about your guys' strength. Now, when it comes to storms or, going through certain storms or challenges or going through obstacles, for example, this could be connected to my other reading that I did. I did take out some charms, and in that message, the charms basically had like a sailboat, right? And again, for some of you guys, this could be about moving on to calmer waters, okay? Now, when it comes to strength, some of you guys, you don't have to look physically strong. This could be emotionally and spiritually. You may have a very high ranking in the spirit realm when it comes to your strength, when it comes to your guidance, when it comes to your wisdom. Okay, you are highly protected at this time. But for some of you guys that resonates with this, there is something about you being strong in this moment. Okay, Spirit is saying to keep moving forward in this strength energy. It's also giving Leo energy as well when it comes to your strength. Keep moving forward in that energy. Keep pushing forward in that energy. Okay, keep showing up for yourself every day. Even if other people don't show up for you, keep showing up for yourself every day. Only you have yourself, okay? So the moon might be very significant for some. We also have here approve, okay? So full moon energy may resonate as well. Some of you guys are being approved at this time, okay, when it comes to your strength. Like I said, Spirit is saying to keep moving forward, okay? You're being approved, either being approved for the strength that you're carrying right now, and I get it. Nobody wants to be strong all the time. Nobody wants to be strong all the time. But there's a reason why you have this strength. There's a reason why, the universe made you the warrior that you are, okay? And it sounds really, mundane and annoying, and I get that. But when you're somebody in your journey who realizes what your life purpose is and what you're actually meant to do in this lifetime, you look at things in a different perspective. You look at things really differently compared to, how other people may look at it. And that could be confirmation as well. Okay, so again, approve wanted to show up in the energy. Some of you guys are being approved at this time. When it comes to compassion, that is very significant. So again, the crescent moon is very significant. Flowers are also significant. Some of you guys, when it comes to planting seeds, growing new things, putting love and energy into what it is we love to do and watching it grow. Now, putting love and energy in what we love to do could be anything. It could be your kids. It could be your family. Okay, everyone's situation is different. Not everybody is in no contact with their family, right? That's only some, right? Not everybody is not talking to their friends. That's only some. But there is an energy where it's not just you alone, okay? Like, just know that you're not alone, basically, okay? But having compassion or, stepping into compassion is very significant. You could be meeting people who have the same compassion as you. rather than in the past, maybe you were dealing with people who were not as compassionate as you. Okay. Now, depending on your placements, that plays a big role. That's why I always say to you guys, make sure you know what placements you have in your zodiac chart. Okay. So that you can understand why you are the way you are. Nothing's wrong with you, but at least you can understand yourself a little bit more in depth, right? So patience is needed at this time. Some of you guys are being patient. Okay, this could be opportunities or, you know, your goals or dreams. Okay, but like I said, you are pouring into something and spirit sees that. Okay, the universe sees that you're pouring into something. The crescent moon is very significant. Okay, so whatever is happening in the moon cycle, that also could be confirmation that some of you guys may resonate with the moon cycle because of the placements that are in your chart. Okay, or there's something about feeling the moon's energy that's very significant. So you can feel like there's this unsettling feeling or unsettling energy. Okay, like something is brewing or something is coming in, but spirit is saying to be patient. You are being approved, but there's patience that needs to, you know, happen. So spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? Okay, so we have here 4C. There's something about you guys seeing things, okay? Now, patience and also 4C. There's something about patience and divine timing that's very significant, or even when it comes to cycles, okay? But divine time is very significant, and there's the moon as well. So there's something about the moon cycle and waiting for the moon cycle because there's something coming in within that moon cycle period that is actually divine timing for somebody. Okay, so there's almost like this feeling of something happening, but you're waiting until the full moon to do it. Okay, transitions are very significant as well. Okay, and record. Okay, so this is about you either recording something, writing something down, journaling, okay, or just communicating, okay? But whatever it is that you're like recording at this time, this could be through video or you typing or texting, email, whatever it is. There's something about a paper trail that resonates for some of you, okay? You writing down certain things is basically you getting knowledge or wisdom, okay, from the energy that I'm picking up. There's something about knowledge and wisdom, especially when it comes to seeing things, okay? So third eye chakra is significant when it comes to you seeing the future or seeing things for what it is, okay? For some of you guys, especially if it's a business, right? Some of you guys could be writing down different ideas or different things that you want to do for your business. Now, some of you may resonate with this, some of you may not, okay? But there's something about you seeing something about your business or something to do with career, okay? Like you see something or something happening, right? And it's almost like you know that it's going to happen, so you're preparing yourself for when it does come. Then you have all your records, you have all your information, you have everything that you need to move forward, okay? So contracts or documentations could also be very significant. Signing a contract may resonate for some of you guys. And the reason why I'm saying that too is because adventure is at the bottom of the deck, okay? And revisit. So there is something that you guys are revisiting at this time, okay? But this could be a contract or this could be something new, right? So what else does the collective need to know when it comes to their dream spirit? What else do they need to know? Thank you, Spirit. So we have Dust Devil moving out of stagnation. And what did I say to you guys about the Strength card? Okay. Some of you guys are moving out of stagnation, moving forward, okay? So Dust Devil is very significant. Some of you guys I don't know why, but like allergies could be very significant, especially with dust, okay? But like I said, when it comes to you guys moving forward, okay, maybe you guys were in a stagnant period of time and you guys were doing things to either move your body, move around, or just move around in the energy in general. And Spirit is saying that you guys are moving past this new, stagnation, this new stillness, okay? Transitions, especially with transitions in the deck, there's movement, okay? 15 talks about change of heart and also healing relationships. So this could be emotional healing or deepened love and heart-centered truth, okay? This is growth versus or via vulnerability, okay? Some of you guys, when it comes to love, you guys could be going into a situation where love could be evolving, okay? The number 48 as well. 1 and 5 is 6. So this could be about family, creating your own family, building your own community. Okay. Home and compassion. Okay. Is very significant. But when it comes to this energy, 6th house, this is about health, wellness, your daily routines. There's something about you changing your daily routines. And, this could be about body, mind, and soul. So health and wellness, 6th house. Maybe some of you guys are changing the way that you eat, the way that you put things in your body, the way that you treat your body, the way that you speak to your body, the way that you, take care of your body. Okay, some of you guys are changing that. Okay, so again, when it comes to releasing certain foods or, certain things that don't serve you, again, that is very significant at this time, right? 48, for some of you guys, when it comes to 48, angel number 12 is very significant. So this is harmony through growth, okay? The number 3 talks about, travel, education, and stability with, your creativity. So for some of you guys, self-expression, okay, could be very significant. Being playful may resonate with that, the communication that you give, right? So communication is significant. Stability, like I said, 44. Some of you guys are going towards new stabilities, okay? Security at the bottom of the deck, 808. Okay, so some of you guys are securing new things, okay, or trying to secure something new. But whatever it is that you guys are doing at this time, it's working, okay? Just that you need to have a little patience. And I know that sounds annoying to have patience, but it's true. Whatever the universe is building for you at this time, it's something that you would least expect, basically, okay? So we have breakthrough. Okay, it says, for a star to be born, it must first collapse. This is not your destruction. This is your birth. Okay, so breakthrough. Some of you guys are going through a breakthrough. You guys are receiving breakthroughs, meaning you guys are passing through stagnations. Strength. Okay, North Star. Hold your ground and shine bright and unwavering. So Spirit is saying to continue shining your energy. Still be the person that you are meant to be. Okay, still shine bright like a diamond. Still be you. Okay. What else do you have for the collective spirit? Thank you. Butterflies, okay? So it says growth. It says you are emerging from your shell. Your spirit is always evolving and becoming more beautiful. So growth is very significant at this time. Some of you guys are going through, a period of, growth, wisdom, and learning, right? Yeah, bear embrace, comfort. It says, bear hugs are the best kind of hugs. Hug a loved one today. So some of you guys, when it comes to your embrace, how you embrace people is very significant. People feel, very comfortable in the way that you embrace people. People may feel like the way that you embrace them feels like a bear hug, okay? Like even if you're not physically hugging people, there's something about your energy that hugs people in a certain way, in a very warm way, that feels like a bear hug, okay? You bring comfort to people without realizing that you bring comfort to them. Okay, guys, so doves are very significant, okay? Communicating with nature is very significant. It says we are all connected. Find a quiet place to simply be one with Gaia, okay? And I'm going to see if I can get like a charm or two. Maybe one or two. Let's see what comes out. So we have here the initials Q. Maybe you guys have initials Q in your name. Okay. And then we also have here initials G. Okay. So GQ or QG, depending. We also have here an umbrella. Okay. Now, when I think of the umbrella, I think of you, when you use an umbrella, you use it to protect yourself from either the sun or from the rain. So, protection is very significant at this time. And also, when it comes to you guys going through certain storms, with the umbrella and strength, the storm, right? This is very significant. So, some of you guys could be going through certain storms, right? But you guys are actually succeeding through it, okay? You guys are showing up as, someone who's very strong or like a badass, excuse my language, but you guys are showing up as a badass. You guys are showing up as someone who is very stable mentally and physically. Even if you don't feel like you're physically, mentally stable, see, everyone else around you sees that about you. And it would be nice for you to start basically seeing that in yourself, okay, collective and soul tribe, being okay by knowing that you being strong, it has its tough days, but at the same time, you being strong and pushing forward, nobody can say that they did anything for you. It's nice to have help, but it sucks to have people throw that help back in your face. And when you're somebody who can do your own thing without anyone's help, that's a blessing in disguise, okay? Yeah, it's hard, but at the end of it all, you can say, I did it, right? So unicorns are very significant. Some of you may resonate with unicorns, or, you may see unicorns a lot, right? They're mystical. You may be mystical. The color blue is significant when it comes to intuition. So when it comes to your intuition, it's like you're a unicorn. You're very unique. Okay, you're very shiny. Okay, when people see unicorns, they go, ooh, ah, because it's very different. Okay, it stands out. And some of you guys are like that. You stand out like a sore thumb. But nothing's wrong with that. Okay, and Spirit is wanting you to embrace that about yourself as well. Okay, guys, so I'm going to end it here. Take what resonates with you at this time. Thank you for watching up until this point of the video. And thank you again for all the love and the support that you guys share and give to me. And I appreciate those who comment, whenever the, message resonates with them. I appreciate that. And that also gives me an idea that, that I can do certain messages more than others, right? So I appreciate it, guys, and I'll see you next time. All right, guys. Love you guys. Bye.